Alright guys, VDM just spoke with Ned on the phone. On the phone via direct call. And I am so disappointed as to what VDM actually said in the video. I'll be putting up the video here so that you guys can watch and see for yourself that Regina was not being honest. She was not completely honest with us. Oh my God. This girl was not completely honest with us. And a lot of us were coming out and banting Ned without not having to hear from Ned. You see why I said that this thing has always been one-sided issue. It has always been Regina and the family, Regina and the family. Now, VDM just contacted Ned, and you will be surprised what Ned said on the phone about Regina Daniels and the family. And you will also be surprised why Ned decided to arrest Sammy. Now, personally, what Ned actually said was completely different from what Regina Daniels told us on the internet. And I want you guys to listen to the video first.
All right, so I kind of spoke to Senator Ned Nwoko. Yeah, I spoke to him, and I was even surprised. When I called him, I didn't think he was going to pick the call. I got his number and I called him and I said, "Sir, my name is VeryDarkMan." And he said, "Oh, VeryDarkMan, I watch your videos. I see it here and there." I said, "Sir, I am actually calling in respect of the boy that was arrested, Regina Daniels' brother. And I also heard that they've issued a warrant arrest for Regina Daniels' mom." He said, "Yes, that he must arrest the woman." And I said, "Sir, please." He's not. He said, "No, he must arrest the woman because the woman actually triggered something in him. That how would she come out and say his son that died in the UK, he died out of drug abuse, that his own son that died in the UK was a heavy drug dealer? Whereas that is not true, because the boy actually died of heart failure, because the boy does sport. Now his heart fail, and as the heart fail, he died. And that, thank God there's autopsy there. It's not like Nigeria where they don't do autopsy. That immediately person die, to know wetin kpai am, they must do autopsy. It's a must. So the autopsy result, everything is there. So it needs Regina Daniels' mother to come and clarify on that. Do you understand? And then furthermore, they should also go, anybody that wants to investigate should go and do investigation.
Hope you have seen for yourself. How can you mock a man that is still grieving with the death of his son? It doesn't make any sense. And for those that may not understand what VDM is saying, let me explain it for you guys. Let me break it down. VDM said he called Ned, Senator Ned, and then he told him, "Sir, this is VDM on the phone." And then Senator said, "Yes, I know. I do watch your video." And VDM said that he was calling in respect of Regina's mother's case, that he heard that Ned is planning to arrest her. And then Ned said yes. That was when Ned said that Regina's mother said that his son died of drugs abuse. Right? Because that video is actually on the internet, where the son, made a post that Ned's son died of drug abuse. It's actually on the internet. And then Ned said that the son did not die of drug abuse, but rather he died of heart failure because the son was into sports. And for some of you that are into sports, now you can tell, the pressure that sports do much on the heart sometimes, especially when it has to do with jogging and running. You can tell. So Ned said that the son actually died of heart condition because the son was into sport. And then there is even an autopsy to confirm this. But Regina's brother came on the internet and posted that this guy died of drug abuse. That alone is defamation. So for some of you that came online and were banting Ned, that Ned is oppressing this, you have to be careful. Don't be too fast to judge a book by the cover until you've heard the whole side of the story. When I heard everything, honestly, I was disappointed. At least if this girl had opened up on the internet, I believe that this case would it have degenerated to this extent? So VDM had to plead with Senator Ned not to arrest Regina's mom. And at a point, he complied. So as at now, Regina's mom will not be arrested. But that of Sammy, according to what VDM said it's still on the case. It's still pleading. So let's see what happens few hours from now if Ned is going to release him. And I really hope he does. I really hope so. So to me, to some extent, Regina should go and beg Ned, even if they want the divorce, even if she wants to divorce, she should go and beg Ned for that stuff that the brother did. You cannot mock a man that is grieving. Using the death of his son. Not just that, the defamation. You defame, someone that has died already. Who does that? And that is very, very painful. That is painful, and I believe that is what is pushing the man to fight for those lawsuits against them. So please, if you are watching this video right now and you are close to Regina, advise her to go and beg, so that his brother does not go to jail as a result of defamation. But you don't say what you don't know. It's very, very bad. And so guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Now for some of you that will always come to my channel and watch my video without not liking my video or not subscribing to my channel to support me, there is God. God is watching you people. I'll see you guys in my next video.